Good morning, YouTubers. Mike Martins here with the Mike Martins channel. Welcome to Morning Coffee with Mike. I want to thank all my Patreon, 8 Patreon supporters I got now for buying me coffee this morning. And I just got a new Patreon supporter the other day. Thank you for joining, bud. Really appreciate your support to support my coffee habits. All right, let's roll on out here. Just dropped off a pile of mail for my online sales and rolling on out. Gotta go see Dad back in Kelowna. We're gonna have a meeting with all the doctors today. Instead of talking to one every couple of hours, we're gonna actually sit down together and decide what is gonna happen and see what could be done. I want to thank everyone for their prayers. It means a lot to me that you guys are, putting yourselves out there. Sending your prayers out there means a lot to me, that you got others on your mind, other people on your mind. It's really good, because I'm always praying for something, right? And that's the problem. See, when you pray for something, it never happens. But when you just pray to pray, it happens. That's the thing. That's the key, right? So I'm off to pick up a coffee. I feel good. I overslept. I slept a bit too much, so that's why I'm feeling kind of looking like I'm under the weather, but I'm not. I just slept way too much. Babies don't sleep this well. I don't know what happened, guys, but in the last week or so, or a week and a half, maybe the last week, I just been sleeping so well. I don't know why. I don't know how. I don't know if I've changed something. It could be this intermittent fasting I've been doing. I feel great. I feel well rested, I should have shaved. I look like a bum. But anyways, markets. Who's paying attention to the markets, guys? Wow, gold's like $13 over the $1,400 mark. And gold is really making moves. Why? Well, they want to do... This is the couple of different articles I've been reading. They want to do several rate cuts in the United States. And this is good news for Australia and Canada, that have nothing to prop up their GDP but lending money and unsecured debts and mortgages and housing and construction. This is good news for Canada and Australia and New Zealand. Well, New Zealand's a little bit different. They passed a foreign buyers ban in New Zealand. So price is still going to go down there, and it's going to keep going down. So yeah, if the U.S. Cuts rates down to zero, I don't know why they would be doing this if the economy is supposedly doing so well. It makes absolute zero sense, right? So it just goes to show that the economies aren't doing well, right? So we are sailing on this facade of money printing, and we've gotten so used to money printing that we don't need to prop up our workforces anymore, because if we need something, we just print off the money to pay it off. And that's a really bad way of doing things, because things will end up popping, right? So you got this has happened in recorded history many times, where basically, since we were depegged from the gold standard at 72. Fort Knox went underwater. Nobody knows what's in there anymore in Fort Knox. No one knows if there's any gold in the feds. No one knows anything, right? Which is kind of how they want you to do. Well, of course they're not going to tell you anything, right? So that's a very, very interesting formality. Yeah, back in the day, I think they used to do tours of things. No, well, not the Fed. The Fed's a private entity, right? It's not American owned, right? It's on private property. It's privately owned. Blah blah blah, right? But yeah. Please don't be going to Tim Hortons. I don't want a huge lineup. I just have 5 cars pass through me here. Okay, good. This guy's going to McDonald's. Oh, these guys are going to Tim Hortons. Guy standing outside with a big sign. That guy right there, I can see him over my shoulder. The big sign for food. comes up to the Tim Hortons because it's the most popular place in town. Looks like a biker gang too. Oh, just veteran riders. Look like retirees, but they look cool with their leather vests on. Extra large dark roast with 1 cream.
Sure. Anything else?
That's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So gold. Yeah, gold's looking real good right now with gold spiking. Well, I wouldn't say spiking, but you see, when you get spikes, you get dips, right? It's almost like, you know, when someone's on life, you know, when they're on their life support meter there, and it's going beep, beep, beep. You don't want the beep. You want the nice bell curve kind of thing, going upwards, an arc, if you want to say so. Hey,
35.
yes, I'm gonna tap that. Thank you. Have a great day. All right, I'm gonna have this at the second at 12 o'clock. Intermittent fasting works, guys. I feel it's almost like, I don't know. It's almost like draining the swamp in my stomach. Stomach's a lot flatter. Everyone's noticing. Everyone's telling me. That's a good sign. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna jump on the Coquihalla, jump on the connector to Kelowna. Good. Yeah, a lot of tour buses up here with foreigners. A lot of them are looking to buy property up here. All the property sold, eh? All the commercial property sold. Luckily, I managed to snatch that property. The landlady's super cool. Super, super cool that owns that building. She's, her background's Vietnamese, but she's so upbeat and very conservative. She's extremely conservative woman. She likes to conserve family. She likes to conserve religion. She likes to conserve... Yeah, I gotta get the car up to 120 in like a little short span so I don't get hit from behind here. Oh no. I forgot to put gas. I'm running on empty. Yeah, well, it looks like I gotta go back home and put gas in the car, guys. But I'll talk to you guys for a bit. It's just one exit anyway. But yeah, totally forgot to put gas in the car. And I'm collecting those petrol points too. And I have over $17 in like less than 2 months in get redeemable gas. And with this little car, it's not much gas. I mean, it's a lot of gas. I mean, in this car, I can drive for a whole 2 weeks, my 2 kilometers a day. So I'm on the freeway with you guys now. And I don't have nearly enough gas to even make it. Because it says right here, 115 next service station. I don't have enough for 40 kilometers here. So I need to exit. I know I was missing something. Everything seemed too easy. You know, when things seem too easy, then you look back and say, oh, damn. That's one of those. Probably because I'm half asleep right now. But yeah, markets are looking good. You know, I didn't check oil, but I think oil must be upticking because my portfolio's been going up. It's all green, so it must be my energy section of my portfolio. I don't have too many technology stocks, marijuana stocks anymore. I got rid of them when the fad pretty much faded. I like to invest in dividend stocks, and I like to rebuy more dividend stocks instead of receiving money. So you could triple your money in like 10, 15 years if you just... Oh, I went the wrong way. So I could basically triple my money in a couple of years, which isn't the problem. Oh yeah, they closed the. Okay, that exit is okay. So the exit I was supposed to turn off, like the proper one, instead of making a U-turn, is actually pyloned off. Okay, never mind. It all worked out for the best. All right, I gotta go pick up a bunch of fuel. It's a little gas station here on the side of the road here. But sometimes their pumps don't work, and they move you around to other pumps, and then there's other people at pumps, and yeah, that's why I like to go to the bigger ones, because everything works properly. Their pumps are not 100 years old. This one here, the pumps are old. They keep moving you around, and then let's say you need Supreme, only a certain pump would have it, even though every pump shows Supreme, and you don't know and then when you're dealing with that kind of stuff, you don't know if it's pumping out the right amount of gas they're charging you for. I heard about that, where gas stations were selling you, let's say, $50 gas, but realistically you only get 30, and there's no way of really telling how much money wise you put in gas, right? Unless you find out how many liters of gas your vehicle holds. Once you could find out how many liters of gas your vehicle holds, and then you go on empty completely, and then you want to subtract how much is left and how much you paid, and then it should add up mathematically to giving you the right answers of how much fuel is left in capacity and how much you paid for. So it should tell you mathematically, money-wise, right? It's kind of it's an easy algorithm to put together to find out if you're being shorted on gas from your gas station. Because I could easily see them doing that kind of stuff and no one goes to jail anymore, right? Let's say one big gas company does that and shorts everyone, let's say 2 cents a liter, right? Or 4 cents on a liter. Heck, 1 liter on a fill-up. Let's say they short you that much. That's a lot of damn gas across the coast to coast. That's a lot of damn gas. And I reckon people will be basically, how do you say, filling their pockets with money, because there's no way they could figure this out. But there should be a way. People should, kind of throw that out there, Holy crap, look at this guys. And that's what I talk about when I talk about driving for other people. That guy could have waited, but he decided not to. And that's driving for other people, slowing it down and giving people the way, which I do all the time. But a lot of people, the entitled people are always like, it's my way, I'm going to go. Oh, there's tractor trailers in this gas station. Oh, Christ. Please don't turn in here. Please don't pull over. Oh, he's turning in the gas station with that thing? There's no room for you. All right, guys. I made it safe and sound. And there's room for me. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Market's looking good, but with rate cuts looming. How long is this Ponzi scheme going to go for? How long is printing money? You're not going to stimulate the economy when people don't have money. Yeah. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Comment below, and thanks for watching.